Hey everybody. Today I was just going to talk about DD tiles and how to get them really simply and really effectively. It's kind of the lazy person's way of doing it, but there's nothing wrong with that, especially how long the season goes and all that good stuff. So a couple quick things. This is a level 21 base, as you can see. I just want to show you the APCs real quick. I've got 3 full APCs now, and all 3 are capable of getting level 9 tiles. The last one could do that too, but I'm going to leave that one as backup because the goal here is to minimize troop loss. And on that note, I just want to show you how I have my APC set up. To get tiles, unless they're enemy tiles, I'm going to run a fighter, shooter APC. Same thing, well, I'm going to switch that up real quick. I can also do an all-vehicle APC as well, but that's normally I use to get specific tiles if I need to do that. We're not going to use the all-vehicle formation for what I'm about to show you here. So let me back out here. I am set up in level 9 through 11 tiles because every single tile that I get, it's going to get about 20 points for myself and for the Alliance. And I just want to show you something else real quick here before I get started. Let's go to the Seasonal Alliance Intel. Right now I have 6,853 points. I need 10,000, as we know now, to claim rewards. I have not used any stone donation thus far in the season. We got about 10 days left. I've been slacking a little bit this season with this account. But anyway, the goal is to get to 10,000. If I don't have to use stone, I won't. I'll use stone and donate it for next season. But anyway, back to the action here. So I set it up in a spot that has, actual level 10, level 11 tiles, that kind of thing. But what I'm going to do is just do a bridge here, and I probably will use the vehicle APC just for the sake of brevity here. But we're going to set up. I'm just going to make a bridge from. This is one of my Alliance teammates here, and this is going extremely slow, so bear with me. I might have to pause this video for a second and show you the handiwork. But there's not much to it. The goal is to get as many tiles as quickly as possible, max out your tiles, and get 40 tiles in about 10 or 15 minutes. And let me look to see. I have about 15 tiles to get before I have to start releasing tiles, which is okay. As soon as that one leaves, obviously, I can go if he moves. It's kind of annoying, right? I wish they would fix that shit. That's really annoying. Alright, so next one. So ideally, I kind of screwed it up a little bit, but my base is going to be really close to that first tile, and I'm just going to make a ring around my base with tiles. And blanks, high level or higher level tiles, it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is get as many of those tiles as I can all the way around my base, and then immediately release those tiles. I notice a lot of people when they're getting tiles, they keep those these blank tiles. I don't do that. I let them go immediately because I know the next time I need to go get some tiles, I'm not going to want to sit around for 30 minutes to wait for those tiles to go away. So as soon as those protection umbrellas leave, I abandon those tiles. So we're cooking with Crisco now here. All right. So I'm fortunate here because I actually have 3, possibly 4 APCs that I can do this with. Some folks don't have that luxury. What I recommend, until you get your heroes extremely strong or strong enough to get these tiles, just use one APC. It takes a little bit longer, but if you just run through the first round, you got 10 shots. Move your heroes down to the next APC, the next APC, the next APC. That way you're not burning through a ton of troops. And speaking of troops, I'm going to show you folks something real quick here. Let's go back inside. It is up to you how you want to do your business. But I have, and it's troop day today. Right now I have about 700,000 fighters. That's about half of what I actually have. The other ones are recuperating, excuse me. During the off season or a couple weeks before the off season or whatever, I train a lot of fighters because I know I'm going to use them in the game. Sometimes you got to get rid of these little guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So with killing zombies and everything, you're not going to get the full 40, which again is fine because I don't have the space for it. I should have abandoned some tiles before I made this video, but I'm not going to expect people to sit there and watch me get 40 tiles. But the point of all this is each tile that I'm getting right now is counting for 20 points, like I said. And if I do get 40 tiles in one sitting, that's 800 points. I need 10,000 for the season. If I do this twice a day, which is a lot, but let's say I do this twice a day, I'm getting to that 10,000 in like a week. So this is how you can get a lot of tiles, a lot of points really quickly, and not only help yourself, but also help your alliance out. And sometimes we need to do that, especially in the situation we are with dueling strictly against a war. So, but you get the idea. I'm just going to surround the base with those tiles and just move on out. Real quick too, I also like to take a little inventory. Like right now, in my in-state tiles, I got a couple level 8s. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Like I say, I've been kind of slacking. I got a level 1 there. I was doing some cleanup earlier. But I've been kind of slacking with this account, so that's why I have lower level tiles. The 93 tiles are out of state, so I'm going to keep those for now. Eventually, the next time I do this, I might just hop out of state and go get some tiles there. But again, I think this pretty much points out what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and abandon that. And I was at like, hold on. Yep, already got 68, 39, I guess. I already got 120 points. I don't know. It takes a while for them to catch up to what you're actually doing. So I hope this helps. Like I said, this is, the big issue is don't burn through your troops. Play smart, be smart about it. Use your strongest heroes, your strongest APC setup to get those tiles. And, if you can't spend 10, 15 minutes just getting tiles, I understand, right? But when you hop on, just get a few tiles, If it takes you 10 minutes to go through your base and everything, as you're going through your base, just get these tiles. And you do that consistently. You get 5 or 6 tiles, however many that you do when you get on. You're set for the season, You have a little extra time, when you have the time to get some tiles, and you can get some more. But yeah, this is the easiest way to do it, rather than running all over the map chasing after tiles. And eventually, when I do release these, I'm going to keep the the minerals and all that stuff. I'm going to keep those tiles. And I'm going to look back to my inventory to see what tiles I can release. And if like they're level 9 tiles, I don't need them, I'm just going to go ahead and release those as well. And last thing, you know, once I get through this little section, I can either, hold on, I'm trying to walk and chew gum here. I can either stay here and retake these tiles and get more points, or, you know, if I decide, hey, I want to go across state, or, you know, I just want to change the scenery, I can teleport over to where I want to go. But find yourself a good spot and make a little donut rings around this thing, and it'll make your life a lot easier, I promise you. That is about all I have. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and take care.